Hello everyone, here's a brief introduction to some GoGuardian features. First is class announcements. First you have a class session open and you click on the message icon in the lower right hand corner. This will open up a message panel with a megaphone in the upper right hand corner and click it. You will see a dialog box pops up that you can type in your message to the class. Type your message here. I'll do a little short message and then hit send. Please keep in mind there's a lag between what you see and what's really occurring on the kid's screen. You're probably like 1 or 2 seconds behind what's actually occurring. You'll notice that everyone gets a pop-up on their screen. This is good to see which kids are actually on their Chromebook and paying attention. If that window is there for a long while, you know the kid is not there, or at least not paying attention. Most kids close it or respond back, as you see here. Next, we will send a message to just one student. Select your student first by clicking on his or her screen. That student will enlarge, then click chat. At the bottom of the Students Now chat box is where you can type your message to that student. The student can also respond back via that box. Students can also initiate a chat by using that same box. Next skill is closing a student's tab. Select your student first by clicking on his or her screen like before. That student will enlarge, then click on Student Activity. Choose a tab to close. I'm closing the chat. Note this is usually good to close since you can't see the kid's screen and chat at the same time. Next is opening a website. Again, we're going to select the student as before. That student enlarges and then click on the new tab at the bottom of the box. In the dialog box, type the desired website. I'm using Alex for the demo. A new tab will open with the site that you just entered. Note, you can open your Google Meets this way also. The call feature is new, which allows you to talk one-on-one to a student. Select your student as before, then click Chat. Under and to the left of the chat is the Call Student button. Click and a new tab will open. You can now mute your microphone or you can start a call. I'm going to start a call. You will see the call connecting, then you have to wait for the student to accept the call, then call connecting again. That will take a few seconds. Then boom, you have joined the call. When you are done, you simply just click on End Call. Next is how to present to students. First, click on the Present to Class tab in the session. Now you can select your presentation options like enable camera, enable microphone, present screen, and lock screen. Then click on Select Students at the bottom of the screen, which opens a message box where you can select the students in your current session. Click Start Presenting. You can see what you're presenting via the camera preview or watch from the Screen tab. You'll see some kids' screen will change as you're presenting. You still can monitor other students while you're presenting. You still have all the previous functions as we talked about before, like announcements, chat, and so on. When you're done, simply click on Stop Presenting in the lower right-hand corner. This will exit you out of the presentation mode and put you back into the regular monitoring mode. Nothing really has changed for the students except for those that you were presenting to. Next is how to block websites for a class. We will accomplish this via scenes, which is basically the digital rules that you set up for your class. First, filters can be set up on scenes. You can put an allow mode, which will allow all websites and block a few, or the reverse, you can block everything and allow a few. This one's in allow mode, so I'm going to block one. In this example, I'm going to block YouTube. So I'll type YouTube in the block sites and click Add. Then click Update Scene. Since I'm doing this during a session, it will restart the scene. I've asked the students in this session to now go to YouTube, and you can see that the block gives a blue screen with a warning on it. Another feature is globally opening a website via the scene. In the scene menu, scroll down to Tab Management. Type in the desired website and click Add Tab. Then go to Update Scene. Since I did this during a live session, it will restart the scene, in this case opening Alex for all students. Note, you can open your Google Meets this way also.